I'm feeling Faulkner. Yeah? Yeah? All right, buddy. Yeah.
All the moms want to know.
All right, boys. Mommies are going to be watching this game, eh?
All moms want to know. As soon as I got this, the lifesaver. As soon as I get the lifesaver, I'm gonna try it. So let me see what the Kit Kat's. The difference?
Yeah.
Different packaging.
It's the rotational difference.
Morales. Mr. Morales. Why did they kick you out last game? Why did they kick you out on the first game? The first game, why did they kick you out? Oh, that's a rule in this tournament?
They gotta wear pennies?
No Lady Bing for you, eh, Morales?
They don't have whites? What? We can play red and black. That works, no?
I know. Who made the call? The coach or the ref?
Why can't we play red and black? What's the problem?
Hey, tell the coach we're undefeated when we're wearing white.
Oh, mics are hot, by the way. Mics are hot, by the way, and they're on. Was that? I don't know.
Tell the coach that we're undefeated and wearing white.
We were white last time we played.
No, we're wearing red thing now, so we changed.
Remember?
All right, Bobby, here we go, semifinal. All right, Bobby, here we go, semifinal game, North Toronto versus Forest Hill, my friend. How you feeling? Forest Hill, my friend. How you feeling?
I feel good. It's late. I feel good. It's late at night.
Like to welcome all the
Late at night.
like to welcome all the mothers and parents and grandparents, that are watching back home on the Forest Hill side, and also NT side. Bobby, the Forest Hill parents appreciated the access to the link.
Yeah, that is. They just asked us here. I'm glad they could watch the team, so that'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, throw in a comment, Forest Hill parents, if you like the broadcast. So we had a great day at the beach, my friend. All rested, relaxed.
I'm
losing a lot of fun.
mic here. I'm
losing a lot of fun.
mic here. Yeah, and we did our latest episode of The Buzz. Which will drop tomorrow. Live from the beach, we got to meet Sean McDermott.
We also got to meet Bobby Flex in the flesh. That's the first time you were on camera.
First time I was on camera, that's
Yeah,
right.
the mystery man finally reveals himself.
I have a face for radio, as Darcy Bristol would say. We got to meet Sean McDermott, head coach. Darcy Bristol would say. We got to meet Sean McDermott, head coach of the Buffalo Bills. He sat and chatted with us for about 5 minutes. That was pretty cool.
Very down.
He sat and chatted with us for about 5 minutes. That was pretty cool.
Very down to earth man. Spoke to the kids. Really cool. Very down to earth man. Spoke to the kids really got to ask him first men, spoke to the kids really, got to ask him a few questions. It was great. Really, got to ask him a few questions. It was great.
So Sean, if you're listening on Top Tier Sports, give us a comment. Think he's listening?
I don't know. Did we tell him the
I don't know.
the link?
We may have,
Did we tell him the
I don't know.
the link?
We may have forgotten. Wanted to give him some inspiration for the Bills today. Karen, I'm ready for tomorrow.
I saw Mr. Kelly.
What's going on?
Excellent.
What's going on?
Excellent.
Mr. Kelly.
Good tradition.
Feeling good, Bob.
Mr. Kelly.
Good tradition.
Feeling good, Bob. Darts.
I'm the OG
Good about the
and
game,
Charlie is the YG.
Am I on top here? What do you got?
No, just feeling good being out in Florida,
Yeah, that's good, isn't it?
hanging out with you guys.
Might be snowing at the moment in Toronto. We're going back to winter. Winter has arrived, it would appear.
Yeah, don't want to think about it. Definitely living in the moment right now.
We are quite fortunate.
Great day today. 28 degrees, clear skies. All right, are we going to get hand gestures today from Coach Milne, or are
let's
we
see
just
it.
going to get straight talk? We'll see.
Let's see what happens, yeah?
See what happens.
Oh, we can hear him.
We'll see.
Let's see what happens, yeah?
See what happens.
Oh, we can hear him.
Okay, we got a first, a second, a third point. Let's get back to the first point. Go side to side, mix it all together, and then keep it going. That's what he's saying, right, Bobby? I'm just judging by the hand gestures.
I can't hear him, Johnny. You're chirping in my ear. A lot about forechecking here. Something about a Greek salad, I'm not sure. Anyway, we are here at semifinal in the Florida Panthers den here. It's 10 p.m. on a Saturday night. No better place to be. I mean, a lot of better places to be, but it's going to be great here today. I can't wait. In Florida, semifinal game here. Here we go, Daddy-O. Let's go. NT here starts with Raposo and Herman on D with Milne, Bristol, and Bain up front. Playing against Forest Hill in the semifinal and net. We have Andy Sable.
I love it. I love it. Forest Hill's into it. They're egging us on. I love it. They're gamers. It's gonna be fun.
It's going to be a good
Let's
one.
see if our boys can actually equal the task and come out ready and give them a fight.
Back to the point, shot, hit a leg. This is about the latest I've ever started a hockey game, a kid's game.
This
10
feels
p.m.,
like beer league to me. This is a beer league time.
right? But the boys seem pumped. The winner gets to play in the final tomorrow in this Florida Panthers, what's the name of the rink? Amalia Arena or something like this? So
Something
that's
like
a big
that.
deal. To play where the Stanley Cup was hoisted last spring. So a lot at stake. Panasopa's behind it. Flips it over to trying to find Griffiths, and it's icing.
Yeah, you're right, Darce. Yeah, you're right, Darce. Just commenting on that last sequence
Did
there.
somebody check to see if we're actually on? Can somebody give us a check? Probably should have done that a while ago.
Pass should be on the ice and a little bit more cleaner rather than that bobble for
Because
sure.
with the low-tech technology, you just never know. Face off deep in the NT zone. Harlow swings it around trying to get Griffiths. Oh, in front. Good D there by Billy to hold up his man in front of the net. Tie him up so he didn't have a chance to get a shot. That puck was a
Nice
beauty
save by
pass.
Sable. Nice save by Sable there. At the end,
Oh boy,
Griffiths gives
snowed
a
the ref.
little snow
Snowed
job
the
at
goalie.
the goalie.
Is he gonna get a penalty for
Uh-oh.
that? Or just a warning?
Maybe just a warning. That's not nice.
No. I'm not a fan of snowing the goalie.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah. But it looks like he got off with just a warning. We had a playoff game last year where that happened. Okay, now somebody just got to let me know whether or not they can watch it. All right, let's see. It's too bad if people couldn't see the stream because it's been a very lively game. And now Forest Hill on the power play after a big smash by Alabon.
Mill.
No, that was Alabon that crushed him.
Oh, I thought you meant the sequence right there with Mill.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah. So Raposo's out there with Herman killing a penalty with Bristol and Milne. Back to the point, and nice save by Andy Sable.
A lot of instructions and yelling instructions from the Forest Hill bench, not liking that power play, as they wanted to hurry that cross seam pass because it was there and available, or so they thought. Right?
I didn't think we had a problem with the broadcast here last time we were in this rink, right?
We did.
We did?
We did.
So this rink is a bit of a problem.
Oh, referee just got hit by the puck, stung him there.
So we're just talking to ourselves, Johnny. Nice movement, puck movement by Forest Hill. Back to the point, getting a shooting lane. 19 seconds left in the penalty here. Back to the circle shot. Nice work by Harlow to get in the way there. And Harlow knocks his man down, no call. Harlow swings it around the boards, kept in. Penalty's now over, team's at full strength. Oh, Lewis is wasting a lot of time here.
Yeah, Alabon thought he was instructed to come to the bench no matter what, and he did. And it gave Forest Hill a little bit of a few seconds there as Bain was trying to quickly get into the play.
Can someone check if we're back up? I don't know if we are. We're not up?
They're saying now it's better for the time being. They lost 8 minutes somewhere.
They lost 8 minutes. Huh.
Well, 1-1 game here in the first period.
8 US is like 12 minutes Canadian. I don't know why we can't get this thing to work properly all the time. There we go, Mulliver. Swings it over to Marconi. Marconi dumps it in. Markovic going in hard. Back comes Forest Hill. Intercepted by Alabon. That's offside.
Yeah, he tried, but Markovic was still lagging behind there. A lot of chirping going on with the benches. Teenagers.
Both
right?
teams are lively today.
Yeah, hey, listen, it's good.
Nice draw control by NT. Mulliver took some ice, then dumped it in, waiting for his buddies to get in there. Oh, here we go. Glorious opportunity for Marconi. Good back check there by Markovic. Oh, it's potentially 2-on-1 here. Mulliver. Oh. That was a beauty pass coming across. And Forest Hill takes a 2-1 lead on a defensive breakdown.
We talked about the pinches, Bobby, and unfortunately we got bit on that one. We got to make sure that if we're going to pinch, we got to make sure that we're 100% on those pucks, or at least you know that you're going to have help with the support. And unfortunately, we didn't get enough of that in time, and it was a 2-on-1. Forest Hill made no mistake by putting it past Sable.
Yeah,
2-1.
That's really too bad.
That's unfortunate. Yeah,
we've had a very good period here.
No, the boys should definitely be proud at this point.
Throws him. Nice pass over to Fraser. Trying to find Nahas. Good work by Fraser on the second effort. To Sable. Takes a shot from a tough angle and the goalie makes a save.
I like the response, Bobby. You know, you get a deflating goal late in the period. You always want to see what the response is going to be. It's excellent response by the boys.
They don't know they're behind?
They do know that.
Oh. Oh, because you've given them a lot of scores.
Great shot by
it.
Herman. Nice seeing someone in front, Fraser, taking away the eyes of the goaltender, and that almost trickled in. As the
I think
goaltender
we're back
has a
up now,
challenge
so
trying to find that puck.
draw one by North Toronto. Back to the point. Herman fanned on it, but now picked up by Bradley. Save along the boards here. You got Will Fraser doing a nice job in the middle of the ice trying to get a pass. Raposo being chased. Nice work by Raposo. Oh, here we go. Bradley to Nahas. Oh, got caught in the skates. The passes are crisper. They can get him. Hunter takes a shot. That's a tough one.
Yeah, unfortunately that pass across to of Nahas wasn't being able to corral that puck, and it went the other way. Another 2-on-1, and let's see if a timeout perhaps, just to settle the boys down. That's another tough one late in the first period.
Wow. The first period score is not indicative of the game. That's for sure. I think Bain took a shot to the hand, maybe.
Yeah, he was definitely holding the wrist, so I don't know. Let's see if he's going to be okay.
He seems to be in a bit of pain there. We'll give you an update when we get it. Tough period. Really, we deserve a way better fate in this period, that's for sure. But
tough period, but definitely the boys showed some character in that first period for sure.
Okay, let's see if we can hear the coach.
All right, Bobby, what'd you get?
Well, he's talking about they have more time than they think they have. Stop throwing away pucks, and coach has made a goalie change now. He got Miles Cooper in net.
Cooper's in net.
Probably just to shake some things up. By no means is it Sable's fault that we're losing here, but sometimes the change in the goalie just kind of changes the spirit of the game. So let's see what happens here. NT dug themselves a hole after playing, pretty much a really good first period, except for the last few minutes, I guess, where, a couple of miscues really cost us. Typically speaking, we don't play well from behind. We're not like the Greeks, but let's see if we can do that and come back here today and put together a fight. So Coop had to be first tested there.
Listen, I don't think it's Sable's fault that this entirely.
No, not at all.
The defense. I think this is making the D definitely think twice about those pinches now, maybe, because those goals were on 2-on-1s. Bobby.
I mean, if you're going to pinch, you got to make sure you got a high F3 that's going to cover you. So we just need to be cautious there. All right. Here comes State. Oh, nice move. Oh. Bristol with the nice move to the net. So he's now got Marconi on that line with Bristol.
Notice that no movement in from the defense.
Alabon. Again, that was the pinch there that got away. Nice work by Mulliver to break that up. Mill now regrouping in his own zone. Swings it around to Alabon. So we'll have to get a report on Bain. Bain took a shot to the hand, so maybe that's why Marconi jumped onto that line. We'll have to see if he comes out. He definitely felt like he was in a bit of pain as he came off his last shift in the first period. Battle along the half wall here. Griffiths comes on the ice now. He's on with Fraser.
Fraser just got dumped.
Here we go, Markovic. Passes just aren't clicking right now. hitting skates and things like that. So puck's bouncing all over the place. We need to kind of sort of calm ourselves down.
Forest Hill's doing a great job at smothering the puck as well.
There we go, Fraser. First inside the zone. He gets bumped a little bit. Comes up with the puck. Nice work there, Willie. Griffiths now trying to find an option. He finds Will behind the net. Markovic comes in to help in the corner. Markovic now well in control, looking for Fraser. He finds him. Fraser doing nice work behind the boards. Can he get it to the front of the net, though? Forest Hill's doing a good job of covering that front, so really no options for NT. Panasopoulos comes out to help Harlow. Pins him against the boards. Markovic in to help. Marconi picks it up on the half wall, chips it, doesn't quite get it out. Now we finally chip that puck out. Forest Hill swings it around the boards, just under 12 minutes left to go in this second period. Marconi just dumps it in, and Markovic jumps it in, so we get a line change. And he almost got caught there, Shane. Nice play by Sable to break that up in the neutral zone. Here comes Nahas. He's got two guys to beat, however. Steers to the outside. Nahas takes a shot. Nice save, goalie.
Great stick by Sable to just take a stab at it. Loosens the puck of the Forest Hill player and then turns up ice, and Nahas had a really good opportunity as the goalie had to make a tough save.
I like the way Nahas streaks down the right side, uses his body to position himself.
Head was up the whole way. He knew exactly where he was shooting it.
Draw control by North Toronto. Dewey now behind the net. Battling, here comes Nahas to help out. The Forest Hill wins the battle. Out they come. Raposo now holds his man at the blue line. Nice job there. Making sure that puck doesn't... Good work by Bradley to help out there as that puck squirted free. Oh, puck's just not making onto tapes right now. And it's an icing call. Darcy, this is a good little snack here. Is this from 7-Eleven? It's not. It's on one of yours.
What are you chewing there?
It's good. Bobby? It's called Undercover milk chocolate quinoa strips. Crispy quinoa. You want to try one, Johnny?
I did. I snuck one in there.
Good, right?
Lucky, buddy.
Ah, good. Probably shouldn't chew on the broadcast, but
apparently no one was listening for the last 8 minutes.
Forest Hill with the chance now. Nice save, Miles Cooper.
Really loved the decision of Alabon on that play as he wanted to bite and try to take the shooter away, but instead inched closer to the passer and took away the pass, and a good opportunity for Forest Hill to make this game wide open.
They did a nice job tying him up as Forest Hill was looking for a backdoor opportunity. Draw control by Forest Hill. Back. Swings it down low. Here comes Mulliver. He chips it over to Sable. Sable finds Fraser on the far side. 2v2 with Fraser and Bristol. That's a glove pass. How's that not a call? Okay. Nice work by Tate to pester his man there.
That's Milne.
That's Milne. Alabon puts it in deep now. That's a tough corner to see. Well, that puck took an interesting squirt. Milne now entering the zone. Trying to find a lane to the net. That gets turned over. Here comes Forest Hill.
I haven't seen Bain come back from that injury, Bobby.
Yeah, he must be in. Something must have happened seriously.
Well, let's hope he's
Wrist,
okay.
hand, or something. We'll keep you posted, everyone, if he comes back to the ice. Here comes Marconi. He's got Bristol with him on the left-hand side. and he's got Mill in the high slot. But here comes Forest Hill, partial breakaway. Can Harlow get there? And nice save, Coop.
Great job by Harlow coming back not to take a penalty there, Bobby.
Yeah, that was a very good hustle. Marconi was about to go off, but the puck landed on his stick. He chips it in. Good job by Fraser to keep that puck in there, but he hasn't got much support now. He just puts it behind the net.
Took a nice hack on the stick. It's a good thing he still was able to control the puck there, Bob.
Forest Hill in a counter rush. Nice back check by Fraser. He got a piece of that, a little bit anyway. Oh, bang in front of the net. Miles Cooper hangs on to it. A little pushing and shoving.
Cooper had to be sharp there, and some jarring at the end of that one.
He just kind of held his ground there, which is good. They had nothing but pad to shoot at.
A nice tap there by Markovic saying, good job, bud. Thanks for bailing me out. That's what goalies are for, man.
Thanks for helping me.
Want to get in the shot there, Darcy?
And that face was brought to you by Darcy Bristol. Another shot to the point. Coop smothers it up and holds the rebound.
That was a tough shot that just redirected on the last second there as it hit a player in front.
And Coop gave a little chop to a Forest Hill player as he was coming into his crease.
A lot of these players do go to Forest Hill High School, right? So
they probably know each other,
probably
right?
know each other for sure.
It felt like more of a little tap. It wasn't anything serious. It was like, I think Coop's talking to that kid. He knows him. Sable comes in now to take the draw.
You think we're growing in popularity in the Forest Hill area?
Maybe. Maybe we got a few people watching. Well, they're watching their team up 3-1 on us, so let's hope that we can claw our way back into this game. Nice work by Fraser to pick up that back in the corner, trying to find Raposo. Raposo with a nice cross-ice pass back to Fraser. He's got a lot of guys to beat, though, there. Ref got in the way as Griffiths is trying to find a nice play by Marconi coming off the bench. Takes the hammer. Didn't miss by much. He's trying to go for the far side of the post. He's seeing a little bit more ice time now with Bain. Not seeing the ice in the past little bit due to injury. Oh boy, that was a bit of a screen there, but
yeah, that took a couple of different directions before it hit Miles Cooper's pad.
Griffiths dangling himself into the zone. Marconi finds Alabon. Alabon chips it in as players now are starting to change.
That's offside because the change was happening at that moment as the puck crossed the blue line.
Sable picks up the puck, puts it to the net, and the goalie has to hang on.
The goalie didn't know exactly where that was. He had to double check to make sure that he had it. Well, a little bit of a not as exciting and entertaining second period. Just glad that we were able to stop the bleeding, Bob.
We're exactly halfway through the game now.
And you know what they say, a 3-1 lead is the worst lead in hockey.
Sure is. I wish we had it, though. Well, yeah, very, very doable. Here comes Bristol. Behind the net, he's got Marconi in front of him. Can he find him? Forest Hill did a nice job of picking up loose bodies, loose men.
Oh, what a back check by Bristol.
Beauty play over to the Nahas. Over the line, he's got Bristol streaking to the net. Can he find him? Bristol with the tip. Good. Bristol just never stopped skating on that shift. Alabon. Oh, nice move there, Alabon, to elude his man.
Well, we know how talented Bristol is on the ice and on the golf course, Bobby.
Showing the talents here. Picked up loose puck. Bristol! Oh!
Oh, did that squeak in? That's
yes, it did!
That's in. That's a goal.
How's that not a goal?
That's a goal.
That went in.
I don't know why the referee was quick to judge that because he was in no position to see that puck cross the line. He needs to confirm with his linesman to see whether or not he saw something.
How's that not a goal?
Should have been, but they called the penalty first.
Well, Right, but the goalie didn't have possession control of the puck, so like, and I mean, there shouldn't have been a whistle at that point. Oh, unlucky for NT, or that should have been the
Mike,
3-2 goal.
You got to call and talk to the ref here, Mike.
I think that's what's happening right now.
How's that not a goal?
Good to see an explanation there
Did the refs?
needed by Coach Mike. I don't know if that really solved anything or really.
We definitely missed it. I mean, that's a goal. There is no doubt about it.
Well, listen, clearly the referee was out of position, you know, knowing this from a time as a former officiator, but like, I mean, it's unfortunate because
Was that Bristol? I think it was
a goal.
Bristol, right?
Yeah, Bristol was humming in that offensive zone.
Nice win by Bristol on the draw. NT
I like
now.
how he cheated on that face-off draw.
NT now on the power play. Really gonna have to make something happen here, boys. Panisopoulos picks it up behind his net. Is NT trying to see these passes are too stretched? That's it. Take the ice. If you got the ice, you take it there, Pano. Nice job. Fraser now on the half wall. Out of my sight and vision here, but picked up by Pano at the point. Well, that hit the shaft of the stick. How unlucky was that? Milne over to Harlow. Harlow puts it towards the net. Bristol now behind. In possession and in control. He's had a great few shifts, that's for sure. Nice play behind the net by Milne to win the battle. He comes up with the puck. Oh, he's trying to find that pass, and that hit a leg and almost kind of squeaked through.
A couple of opportunities there, Bobby, where it could have looked dangerous for Forest Hill as they were trying to find the open seams, but to no avail. They were just pretty perimeter on that power play, but definitely some good movement there to build on for this next line that's coming out with 26 seconds left in the power play.
Yeah, so coach goes out with Markovic, Griffiths, and Marconi, Raposo, and Herman on the points for the last 20 seconds of this power play. I'm not going to say that it's critical we score here, but really it's getting to the point where we need to get something before the end of the period. Nice move, nice puck movement.
Oh, look at the action in front with Benji
Raposo
Balboa.
with the shot, rebound, and Forest Hill dumps it down the ice. Penalty's about to expire, and it has. NT with only one power play goal so far this whole tournament. Pass to, nice. Well, Griffiths didn't really have anybody to pass that puck to. He was just trying to chip it in. Raposo now, he's being chased, backhanded into the neutral zone. Little over 3 minutes left in this semifinal. NT down by a pair. Plenty of time still. Raposo to Herman, to Marconi. He's trying to give a quick tip out. Oh, there's a guy on the back door. Nice play by Raposo in the paint. Here comes NT, Markovic. He dumps it in deep as NT's changing now. And the Forest Hill goalie hangs on.
Raposo did a great job trying to disrupt the stick of the Forest Hill player as he couldn't get a shot on Miles Cooper. That was close. As he skated right across the blue paint, that was an in-tight play. Good job by Raposo.
Draw control by Forest Hill. Here they come again on the counter rush. Trying to find a lane to the net. As that left winger was streaking. Nice play by Mulliver to break that up.
Yeah, skate got in the way there, Bobby, to disrupt that pass across.
Need a little bit of luck sometimes. Whoa, that kid all alone in front. Cooper had to have the right pad to save that. As that kid was in the slot. Stretch pass to Fraser. Hit his leg. We still haven't seen Bain out there, so it must be something semi-serious. Hopefully not too serious. Good back check by Will. As he throws it back in, Willie's giving a good effort here tonight.
He's got an ice pack on the wrist, Bobby. I just took a look down the bench and can see him hunched over. I feel bad for the kid because he's had a really good game.
Yeah, gloves are off, hunched over. You may not see him the rest of the game. Bristol's out there with Milne and Markovic, as Markovic replaces Bain on the right side. Nice stick by Markovic. Keep that in.
Oh, Markovic. Sorry, Marconi.
No, that was Marconi, you're right.
Yeah, it's kind of holding the glove of the Forest Hill player very sneakily.
Harlow now, being harassed by the Forest Hill forechecker.
Little guys need to do that, Bobby. You know,
For
they got to
sure.
be pests.
Here comes Bristol now. He's got Marconi streaking to the net.
It's like having a little brother.
Tate Bristol still in possession of the puck. Nice job. He was trying to find Billy on the point there. Nice breakup by Billy getting away now.
Yeah, good job by Panasopoulos to recover and chase his man down, stopping him at the blue line.
There we go, Milne. Nice outlet pass. He tripped and fell. Back comes Forest Hill now into the zone. Nice play by Billy to break that up. A lot of action in front of the net. Forest Hill trying to, back door. Another shot. Oh, that puck just jumped through the paint. Puck's bouncing all over the place here. NT a little bit fortunate now, but Forest Hill putting on some pressure. Nice diving
play by Marconi to dive.
To break that up, which would have been good play by Andrew there to break that up. Otherwise, it would have been a really nice scoring chance.
And more importantly, the defense was able to change because they were getting tired at that point. They were hemmed in for a while there, Bobby. Like, those are the types of sacrifices that you like to see from your players, and it just brings so much energy to the whole collective team.
So we got 35 seconds left in the second period of the semifinal here in Florida. NT yet to still find their first win here. Just a short breakdown in that first period, giving the Forest Hill this lead. Nice play by...
Oh, that could have been, should have been offside.
I guess the ref gave us that one too.
That's a makeup. That's a makeup for the goal that should have been called.
Well, it's not a great makeup, but I guess something.
I think the goal.
Well, it's period winding down here. NT with the last gasp. Nope. Going into the third period, trailing by 2.
Listen, out of that final minute and a half, you know, NT can't hang their heads. They've been playing really well. And I think right now, just after that last whistle there in the second period, you know, there was no chirping from Forest Hill. It's, you know, they're actually like, feel like they respect these guys on how hard they're working. And it's nice to see.
Shots
it's almost that they're becoming like friends now. Once evil foes, now all of a sudden they're best buds.
What's Coach saying here, man? What do we think? Coop's coming nicely here in the second period, not allowing a goal so far.
Coop's done an excellent job coming in here. Always a tough situation coming into a game cold. But I think he's done an admirable job. And I think, you know what, since that change, the defense have played a lot better.
We need a strong 15 minutes here if we're going to play tomorrow. Let's go, boys. It's do or die right now for the next 15. This is a good test for us. Coach goes out with the
I think this is
Sable line.
exactly what we needed, Bobby and Darce. I don't know if you agree, but this is exactly what we needed. A tough opponent like this, physical.
Yeah, but we need a result. We need a result on the positive side here. Nahas trying to get into the lane. Shot. That hit a body in front.
That hit Mulliver right in the abdomen. No
Mulliver
worse
now
for
on the
wear.
regroup. Finds his D partner Alabon. Alabon was trying to find Sable. That hit his skates. Those kill you sometimes, hitting the skates, and you get a turnover. Now all of a sudden, Forest Hill with the chance. A nice save, Miles Cooper. Smothers up the rebound.
Yeah, the captain and Miles definitely know each other, giving each other love taps there. Good save, good shot. You're the man, so are you.
You're the man, Johnny.
See you Monday. Yeah.
I hope we get home for Monday because there's a bit of a work
Snowstorm.
action, snowstorm and work action going on because of the government shutdown. So not sure if the air traffic controllers are working. So, oh, that puck just fluttered over the net. Nahas picked up that bouncing puck in the neutral zone, but couldn't quite get the breakout pass over to Fraser.
I get back to old habits here, boys.
Yeah. I think our forwards are taking off. Our defensemen don't have anybody to pass it to. Forest Hill now really taking a bit of control here in the last minute or so, as NT in a bit of scramble mode. Keeping him to the outside, however. Okay, finally Alabon picks it up behind the net. That fails to get out. Still kept in. Nahas. Whoa, puck's just not staying on our sticks. Maybe we need a little work on stick handling and stick control. Oh, beauty chance. And Cooper got across to make that save as that puck was in the high slot for Forest Hill. This line needs to come off. They're really struggling right now. Here comes Mulliver. Over the line. Trying to do it himself. Takes the shot. Rebound. I like that. He takes a shot and chases his own rebound. Panasopoulos now finds Marconi on the weak side. Back to Panasopoulos. Oh, that
was almost intercepted there.
Panasopoulos with the shot. And the goalie smothers it. No rebound there.
You know, these boys were treated to seeing a lot of the Buffalo Bills that are staying at our hotel. Guys got to see Josh Allen, some of the other offensive linesmen, but what was key
James
is that
Cook,
they got to see Sean McDermott, the coach of the Bills, and he got a chance to talk to the boys at the beach, and he said, you know, boys, I know you're in a slump, but you got to stick to your fundamentals. Some of those fundamentals are those 6-foot passes, Bobby. You're making sure that they're crisp and they're on point. I think they got a little way away from that.
I'd actually like to see a little more 6-foot passes. The passes are like being 40-feet passes now that are really difficult to make. So maybe shortening up the game a little bit. Marconi is trying to get that pass to the weak side. He falls down there. Ooh, trying to find Griffiths in the slot. Didn't quite work. Nice keep in by Panasopoulos. He takes the shot, blocker save. Billy showing some offense now in this third period. Panasopoulos now on the half wall. Nice work by Griffiths to keep that in as Panasopoulos doing the deep pinch. Here comes Forest Hill on the counterattack, but really nowhere to go. Too many guys on him.
3 guys were on him, Bobby. They're hounding him.
That Bain's back on the ice. That's good to see.
Oh, that's really good to see.
Oh, cross check from behind. Any call? Yeah. NT is going on the power play now. Really need to capitalize on this power play. So good to see Bain back. A little bit of ice.
Yeah, no, that's really good to see Bain, and it's also good to see Billy pop back up from that, as that's a dangerous hit.
Yeah. Never like to see a kid get hit from behind, not the boards, that's for sure.
Say you shouldn't be putting yourself in that position, but also, like, I mean, you got to lay off on that, right? Especially when we're so far away from home, right?
He's going Bristol, Milne, Bain, Raposo, and Herman on the power play. Nice win. Bristol's been deadly on the draws here. Bain takes the shot. Check that, make that Milne. Raposo now, he's on a foot race.
Got to hurry here.
Good work by Raposo there to
Love
come up
the
with that
rubber.
puck. Here we go.
Oh, what is going on here?
NT's got some numbers. Oh boy, I think we could have maybe carried that one in. Puck swung around, kept in by Herman. NT still yet to really set up during this power play, as pucks are kind of bouncing around all over the place. Now we do. Here we go, Milne. Into the crunch, find Raposo. Couldn't quite get them. Raposo puts it to the net. That hit a body. And down the ice it goes on the icing. Raposo going for a second chase here. Nice play by Cooper to play that out. NT on the counterattack now. Not really much happening on this power play so far. 25 seconds left to go. Milne trying to find some ice. He picks up some speed. Look at him go. Drop pass. Trying to find Fraser there.
Oh, that was
Sable
dangerous.
tripped up his guy. No call.
No call.
I think we got a little lucky there.
Not good. Yeah, I didn't like that.
That was just a frustration sort of play, right?
Yeah, Sable just went underneath for
Yeah.
a player. Kind of clipped him, sent him flying.
NT needs to create a sense of urgency now. Just under 10 minutes to go in the tournament lives potentially. Alabon picks up a loose puck in his own end. Trying to find a stretch pass. Here comes Fraser now.
That should have been
Two guys
offside
bumping
too.
into each other here. Julian. We got bodies all over the place here. Forest Hill not giving us much of a chance to break through, as they shouldn't. Strong D and cluttering up the zone.
The referees
Essential.
have been missing a lot. On both sides, right?
NT's just failing to getting into the slot with any kind of scoring opportunity right now. As Forest Hill's doing a good job of cluttering that slot.
Yeah, you want to see some more sustained momentum rather than just a one and done sequence, Bobby.